my little tiny brain could not come up with a creative intro to this video. So, Frieren, episode 12. That's it. So, genuinely, I was sitting here thinking for like 10 minutes. I was like, how can I do this? I just recorded episode 11. I just thought of the whole horror element thing. What else can I do? No, I'm only good for one good idea a day, and that's it. At Frieren, I mean, I never know what we're getting into each episode, man, unless it's been like a cliffhanger, that sort of thing. I don't know. Last episode, we met with Kraft, the monk, the elf, he was a cool dude. I really enjoyed him. He's gone, though. He already went off on his way. So, I don't know. I guess we were just continuing our adventure to, heaven, that sort of thing. I'm sure we'll meet up with someone new or a new monster or that sort of thing this episode. So, yeah, let's just see what Stark, Fern, and Frieren are all up to. Get right into the episode. Let's go. You seen how strong this man is? Oh. No. Okay, I see why she's a little bit skeptical. You are not... See, there's no reason at all to believe that Stark would be that way with her. But for some reason, just can't help it. Kind of get that vibe. Not even the real deal. Childhood friends, I see. Yeah, goal to work up to. That's kind of sweet. I didn't know that him and Ida were childhood friends. I mean, it's kind of adds another layer to him because they just kind of motivated each other on. Fake priest who just turns out. Yeah, I mean, he's still got some on you, Ida. Real priest. Can't deny the drinking part. Yeah. Frieren actually thinking back on it. Oh, almost a smile. That's progress. I mean, she's thinking back on those memories like in a very nostalgic, kind light. And that's probably something that's a little bit more new to her because she doesn't get that sort of thing very often. She's remained distant most of her life from people. I think after Flam died, she was more like, well, we saw she separated herself from society. Flam literally, sorry, I keep changing the pronunciation of Flam's name. Flam is probably incorrect. It sounds wrong. Either way, Flam told Frieren to, stay low, to stay frosty, just keep her name out of the record books until the Demon King's defeat. So that's what Frieren was doing. She separated herself from society, kept to herself, didn't want to be known for anything too bad. So yeah, she didn't have those kinds of memories. And then someone like Himmel comes along, recruits her, and immediately she starts getting these like good memories. They're fun people. They're great to be around. She was very much thrown into like a very warm, loving companionship. And it was very ideal for her because, not used to that sort of thing. And that's probably why she's such a good person these days, is because she had someone like Himmel as like her first moral compass. Yeah. I mean, imagine how cold her ears must get, bro. They can't even like hide them behind her hair. They just straight out. Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Stark say the exact same thing? Like, you smell nice when Fern was carrying him. Man, what kind of shampoo you use? We need to know. Dude, stop. I'm genuinely thinking that he's gonna do something now. I wasn't thinking that before. I'm getting a whole new look on this man's personality. I was like, what did I do? You know what you did, bro. She's trying to... Why is she on her tippy toes trying to, like, get to the same level? But it wouldn't budge. Really? Till Himmel. I mean, I wouldn't really deny that Himmel has it in him, but I'm slightly curious if maybe Frieren pulled it. If she pulled it out of the stone. Just because she was technically... Well, they were all anybody in that party could be considered the one to drive the Demon Lord out, is what they're saying. It could only be pulled by the one who's going to throw the Demon Lord out. So all four of them, I guess, could be that, but maybe you have to specifically be titled a hero, and that's why Himmel is always referred to as it. But, you know, it'd be kind of funny and cool if Frieren was the one to pull it. I wouldn't mind that twist. But then, of course, since Frieren doesn't use swords, she'd probably just be like, here, Himmel, I don't need this thing. Would have to hurt Himmel a little bit, that sort of scenario. I'm pissed off. It's like, damn, girl, you've been alive for like 10 years. Hmm? I mean, don't gotta make it look so easy. Imagine being one of the villagers. Yeah, imagine being her. You see, like, your entire village struggling with all these monsters, like, year-round. Like, you're like, oh, damn, who's gonna be able to deal with this? And then, like, this party comes along and just shreds through everything. Like, they're not even breaking a sweat doing this. You'd feel pretty damn good. You'd get faith in humanity again. Oh, is that where the sword was before? Just see, like, all of them. Just gone in one freaking swoop. Oh, damn. I'm guessing that's the Lord? Yeah, rest in peace. No one's like, Stark, you good? They ain't even worried. Consider something, yeah, like, bro, you gotta build a big, better legacy than that, man. I know you keep. He's like, man, you can't let me rest or something. Like, I need to deal with this too. Yeah, come on, bro. Thought we were gonna struggle with you. You thought that was an even fight? Nah. Each one single blow. For not even, it was just defensive. Oh, it's still there? Oh. It never got pulled? Yeah, that's gotta hurt a little bit more. Oh, damn. Her grandma, great-grandma, that sort of thing. Yeah, grandma. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Something he was so looking forward to. Piece of the world, even if it's with the replica. Yeah, that's what Himmel was so great for, man. He wasn't some chosen one. He just kept going. It obviously probably hurt him a little bit not being the one to be able to pull it, because he looked up to it. That was kind of his dream, was to have the real sword, to be able to use it. But man, he's taking it like a champ. He was like, nah, I mean, I can do this shit even without it. There's no prophecy bullshit that I have to listen to. If I'm going to be the one to take him out, it's going to be me, not some sword, right? That's nice, but hey, man, I want to know if Frieren can pull that damn sword. She never tried, did she? Yeah. The way she's putting it, that's even more impressive. Himmel did not need that bullshit. I mean, it's kind of a flex for there to be a whole, like, prophecy thing of who's going to defeat the Demon Lord or the Darkness, and it's just, you just ignore it. you just do it anyway. Yeah. Stark's like, I'm curious. Kind of like Thor's hammer, right? You want to know if you can do something about it. Oh? Oh, is he going to try? Don't you dare. Imagine Bro just pulls it and doesn't tell anyone. He's like, I'm just bringing it with me. I want it. I'm curious what that flashback was about, though, with Stark. Like, was that him? Or was that, like, a brother or something? I just couldn't tell what that... It was so quick. Maybe it was, like, his brother who wanted to be a hero. Maybe it was him, because it looked like it was his village being attacked, the one he ran away from. So maybe he has a whole thing about being a hero. 18? Damn. I didn't even know man was that old. Frieren's like, I don't do gifts. I don't do shit. Oh, did she actually get him a gift? Damn, that's actually incredibly shocking. Especially, damn, she's actually, like, excited about it. What is this? Oh, no. What is that? Oh, prank gift. That's why. Oh, not even a prank. No. Fern's like, you are actively putting me in danger. Oh. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. You didn't have to do that. Or maybe you did. Oh, that's true. I remember them talking about it before. It's like, you just destroyed my present. Yeah. What am I going to do now? Yeah, and now I need new clothes. What the fuck? Yeah. Bro pieced out. I'm going out for some drinks. Some ice cream. You know bro's hitting up the ice cream shop right now. He's just a nice dude, bro. He's just helping people out. Playing with it. Yeah, just playing with people, helping people out. Straight up a cat out of a tree. You don't gotta pull that cliche shit. We know he's a good guy. It's not my rampage. How many problems do you villagers have? Yeah, jeez. All in one day? Appreciate that dirty push. Well. You know what? Yep. I think he would have appreciated that potion. Chicken turd, you know? She's like, no, I'm done. Damn, even shared it. Well, at least you have some preparation time. Straight up, I was just jumping right to it. That's gotta be the most, like, expressive face I've ever seen in an anime, bro. That expresses so much emotion to a T. You know exactly what she's thinking. Bro, just forget it's his birthday. I was like, I don't even know what day it is. I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, growing up with Ison, bro probably doesn't give that many presents. Sure, that much. Damn. Those are warriors. Oh, they all gotta be, like, brutal. One of those. Oh, is that his brother? Stoltz. Yeah. I see. So that's why he had a flashback. Probably his brother had dreams of being a hero. Or maybe he was thinking, like, Stoltz could have been the one to pull the sword. Like, he was that strong, right? Oh, it's his dad, too. Oh, so he was, like, the weakest? Oh, he was just a child, bro. Stark is a failure. Shut the fuck up, dude. He's a kid. Face down the monster. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure probably at that age Stoltz already did something, but I hate these people, man. They only give their kids, like, to the age of 5 to do some great shit, and then they just give up on them. It's bullshit. Oh, yeah. You know how long it takes to clean this shit? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Man got the hit in, even though he got distracted. Yeah, he was actually nice to him. Demon. Yeah, even with someone like Stoltz. I mean, even my brother. Yeah, but I'm sure his brother was happy to see him get away. Okay, so he didn't even try with the sword. He didn't think he lived up to that. I just want to see him pull the sword now, just to prove everybody wrong. Exactly. That's the entire point of growing up. You know, you turn into a different person. You get better in what you want to succeed in. Oh, damn. It was a recipe, was it? Happy birthday. Oh. Yes, but he made the food. Birthday hamburgers. Okay, yeah, everyone has their own celebrations. Maybe Ison was a great chef. Oh, yeah. Present. Sure. Yeah. Adds a whole new layer to why he gave them to Stark, right? Worked out. Yeah, it wasn't just some birthday thing. It showed you proved it. That you worked hard for it. It's your birthday, isn't it? Same with his family. So they were giving him gifts, bro. God damn it. He just never knew. Yeah, but your brother told you to run. Why do you feel bad? I get it. You have to live. Damn. And bro knew he wasn't going to make it out. Like, you got to live wheel distracted at least. Yeah. At least he had his brother looking out for him. Not even a coward in the slightest, man. Good, yeah. Tastes a whole lot better now, don't it? Don't you dare cry, buddy. Look at that. She's like, yeah, I got him. No. Yep. Stark gonna be like, what's that? No, you don't need to know. Yeah, but like, what did I do this time? Damn. That just felt good, man. I'm glad that we got a bit more story to Stark. It makes a whole lot of sense, though, right? Like, I mean, Stark, even as a kid, I can't imagine him running from something just for the sake of, like, being scared, right? It seemed like even as a kid, it seemed like he was sitting there, like, he was standing there, like, ready to fight, obviously terrified, but his brother confirmed with him. He's like, run, like, you need to live, get out of here. And I think that confirmation is what just set Stark off. Like, you have someone as strong as your brother, who is the best in the village, telling you to run, you're gonna fucking run, dude. When you're a kid, you ain't gonna listen. Like, you're gonna be obedient to your brother, who is the only nice dude that's there, and you're just gonna do what he says. And that is so sweet that his brother actually, like, cared about him, even though his dad was, like, an asshole, dude. I hate those types of, like, cultures and shit where it's like, get rid of the weak. You know, we can't have that. That's like Spartan type bullshit, dude. Like, how can anybody get stronger if you immediately expect them to be, like, the best by the time they're, I don't know, how old was Stark? Was bro like 10, maybe? Probably younger than that. Just, I hate that type of bullshit, because now that Stark's had time and motivation, he's probably stronger than, I mean, he might even be stronger than his brother was, than Stoltz. He might be one of the strongest people from his village, and they wouldn't have ever known that because his dad fully gave up on him, man. Like, that's bullshit, but I'm glad his brother was there for him, helped him out, wanted to help him. I mean, was celebrating his hard work. He saw that Stark was working hard. He just wasn't getting the results quickly enough. He could see that better than his dad could, better than anybody else in the village could. So that relationship with his brother, that's really, like, that's beautiful, but it's also so sad because I'm guessing his brother did not make it out. Otherwise, he would have, like, we would have heard about that. I mean, maybe he did, but he didn't have any way of finding Stark. But I think he's probably done. I mean, that demon, whoever it was, looked pretty damn strong. I'm sure we're going to be meeting up again with him in the future. That demon, like, he's going to be like, oh yeah, that time I wiped out that village. And Stark's going to be like, oh shit. Oh, that'll be a nice test of courage for him, though, to go up against the same villain who he ran away from. Probably that villain, like, probably going to remember him and be like, oh yeah, you're that little boy that ran away. That's going to be a good episode. If we get that episode, I'm going to be lit. That's going to be great, because we're going to see Stark just live up to the name of Stoltz. And I really, like, I wish we could have seen Stark try to pull the sword, because after going through that type of shit, I want to see him confirmed as, like, an actual hero. It would just be nice if he was able to pull that sword. I don't think he did try to, because, I mean, how would he have hidden it? Just, what does he have it, like, in his pants and in his jacket, like, walking with it between his ass cheeks? I don't know. How would you hide a sword? But no, like, honestly, I would love to see that if he could pull it. Even knowing that Himmel wasn't able to pull it, that just shows, like, the level of commitment that he has to being, like, a good dude, being a hero. We've seen that. He is the same level of kindness as Himmel was, because even going through the village, Stark helped that lady with a cart, helped the cat in the tree, played with some kids just for a fun time. He's a great dude, man. If anybody, like, if there's anybody who deserves to be the hero of the prophecy, that sort of thing, it's probably Stark, because he's just that fucking strong. I mean, going through that shit as a kid and then still becoming as strong as he did, that's crazy, man. That is insane level of work. And that is a shit ton of hard work. I'm glad that both his brother and Ison confirmed that, like, with those Hamburg steaks, which look fucking bomb, by the way. I want one of those steaks, dude. Anyway, for the hard work that he did to be rewarded like that. And he never knew, bro. He always thought it was just the celebration. That was basically his birthday cake, right? Just something given to you on your birthday. It actually has a whole new meaning behind it, that if he had known, bro would have been such a happier dude. Bro was going through straight up, like, depression about his master, about his brother, that shit. Meanwhile, the entire time they were showing to him that they that they respected him, that they saw what he was doing, that he deserved that sort of work. You know what, Stark? I love Frieren. I love Fern. They're great, but most of their moments I feel come from like comedic. Like Frieren definitely has some more the whole like wholesome stuff, some more like motivational stuff going on. But Stark, I feel like he's the one that like is most relatable in a way. He's just kind of like a normal dude. He went through some shit, but he worked through it, and you kind of just feel good for him, man. Fern, she's kind of more cold. You know, I love her character, but she's more cold. Other than the Hider stuff, she hasn't really gone through a whole lot. Well, no, she lost her family and shit, but you know that hasn't talked about as much. I'm sure we'll have an episode focused on that in the future. Her parents, whoever they were, dying. They were like what, rebels in a war or some shit. I don't remember. I'm looking forward to that episode. But this Stark Central one, just it hit, bro. I love Stark. Probably my favorite character so far, and I just love seeing him like get praised. Kind of, you know, it's kind of going back to last episode where the whole thing was about praise, like being praised for your actions. He barely ever got praised. No one gave him gifts. No one explained the Hamburg thing to him until now. So now he finally realizes that he was getting praise the entire time, and that's gotta feel damn good. I mean, 18 years, bro. 18 years on this earth, and you felt like a failure kind of the entire time. That would sting a little bit. And it might sting more to learn that you didn't need to feel that way. The people weren't making you feel that way. I mean, damn, just that later half of the episode, that just felt damn good, man. The first half with the whole like hero sword thing, that kind of hit too, knowing that Himmel didn't even have the hero sword. He defeated the Demon Lord all by himself. He was able to, with a replica, bro was able to fight off the Demon Lord, send him away. I am curious as to whether the Demon Lord is fully like defeated right now, because if there's a whole prophecy about that sword being the one to defeat him, I'm curious as to whether maybe like Frieren, Fern, and Stark are going to have to finish the job, and Stark might, you know, use that hero sword. Maybe what the heroes party did was like disperse him, or, you know, suspend him, and maybe he'll come back eventually. Maybe not. This is just me speculating, but I'd be surprised if that hero sword never ever came into play again. So I feel like that prophecy might still be in effect. Not to take away from what Himmel did, like still fighting against the Demon Lord and being able to even stall him in any way is a damn big feat when you don't have like the magic of a prophecy or a magical sword behind you. But no, man, did it himself, Himmel, and that's damned respectable, dude. I love that for him. Both Himmel and Stark kind of almost the same character, man. They're just two nice dudes that want to be heroes. They want to be helpful. They just want to do the right thing. And I mean, one of them was able to do it without the sword. The other one, I would love to see him pick up the sword, Axel, just to prove to the ghosts of his past, to like his dad and everything, that he's that fucking strong, that he was able to do that. I'm curious as to what, I mean, maybe he'll do that, and then when we reach heaven, like maybe he'll see his dad, maybe he'll see his brother. I mean, I'm damn positive he'll see his brother. If he makes it to the heaven place, probably will see his brother's soul. I mean, maybe his dad too, and maybe he'll actually get some love, fatherly love at some point. I don't know if I'd give a shit about his love at that point after everything he did, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. I hope that each character, I mean, I'm sure Fern will have Hyder, Frieren has Himmel, he'll probably have his brother. So that'll be a nice, great episode. I'm super excited for when that happens. Honestly, like, I think that's it. I had a great time. One of my favorite episodes, if I'm being honest. Just that one kind of hit. I love the men characters getting some nice emotional development. It always feels great to have them like going through tough times, getting through it, becoming stronger. I don't know why I really, I didn't need to specify men. I swear I'm not sexist. I'm okay with it. I love when women do too. But I'm just saying, like, something nice about men characters being like vulnerable and sharing their actual emotions. That's nice and healthy communication. So yeah, no, great episode. I love it. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on this series or any of my other series that I'm doing. Not doing anything actually at the moment. Still trying to figure it out. I'm thinking maybe Jujutsu Kaisen, but I don't know yet. I don't know quite yet. But yeah, comment your thoughts on whatever you want to say. Episode, video, series, whatever, man. And Patreon link down in the description gives you early access to my videos, and that extra support is appreciated by me greatly. And that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.